Been living in Utah for 3.5 years now. If you told 13-year-old me that I would end up doing what I'm doing now, I wouldn't have believed it, but things changed and it became my favorite place on earth to ride a bike.
You want to ride mountain bikes and free ride like you moved to Virgin. You can't just come out here and just think you're the shit and, you know, drop into one of these hills. You can't mess up out here. You got to be on your game. Growing up in this terrain is cool to see. Like, this is the hot spot nowadays.
Within the last few years, there's been a big push of more riders coming to the desert.
I dream about riding stuff like this when I'm home. We got nothing like this in Norway, and you know, I've been thinking about this trip and this place for so long, and you're free, you know, you can just do whatever you want down there.
It takes a lot to go into the desert and do these big projects and find these features and build them. It's just a blank canvas and you can find exactly what you want to ride. There's also so much more room to explore.
Hey, you boys want to go camping? I got the barbecue loaded, I got the cooler full of Budweiser. Okay, boys, here we go.
Road trips like this take it back to the core of what riding bikes is. Having the most fun with your buddies and, you know, just pushing yourself.
Brage and Jaxson, they're kind of like a blast from the past. They grew up watching the old freeride videos, and that's the stuff that fires them up. And guys from back then, like Bearclaw and Borden, and then they were a rare breed. And I feel like they're picking up where those guys left off a bit and just kind of carrying the torch for what is next.
Dropping into the unknown, you know, that's one of the best parts about it.
Three, two, one, drop it.
How was it? Scary, but in a good way though, you know? I love that feeling.
And I think Jaxson is leading the charge, which is super cool to watch.
I love coming out here to new zones and riding different terrain. Like, that's what free riding is to me. It's amazing to have Tyler around. Like, he has the experience, so it's cool to have someone to look to kind of show me the ropes.
Oh, fuck yeah! All right, I'm done with this zone. I need a beer.
That was my most fun day of riding in a really long time.
Fuck yeah.
It's hotter than shit. The hikes are terrible,
Yeah.
but it was way worth it.
These kind of road trips, you know, just taking it back to the roots.
I've been on motorhome trips before, but never with someone with the mindset like Jaxson and Tyler.
What's for dinner?
Beers and rattlesnake.
Yeah, back in the early days, I was the Grom, and things flashed pretty quick, and now I find myself as the old guy on the trip. I get to pass down things that I learned from those guys in the past.
Cross-country feeling, lots of time and lots to verify. Cross-country feeling, I got love to take and live on. I need to move and I'm cross-country feeling.
two of the craziest lines I ever had in my life, you know, and it's just happened back to back. It's crazy, dude.
Now I gotta go hit a big draw.
First of all, it's pretty insane to just see these places that I saw on DVD when I was like 6 and 7 years old. For real, this is the first thing I saw on New Orleans 37. That was like the first DVD I got.
There's so much history in this one location that you gotta pay your respects to the ones who, you know, created what I'm doing now. Dude, I owe everything to those guys that paved the way for me to be in the position that I'm at.
Bear Claw and Straight and Zink and Borden, and you know, they'd all try to do stuff people are gonna remember.
That still just inspires me so much, and most of that stuff is still timeless, you know?
Got a big scene where we're at now, and Freeride's making a comeback. Kind of feels like it came full circle, and having these kids as motivated as they are, and like our hope for Freeride right now, man.
It's so easy to fall into the trap of trying to do what everyone else is doing, and I think if you can steer away from that and stay on your own path, it's gonna make you stand out and grow the sport. Brage is one of the dudes that, you know, you can throw him in anything and he can ride it.
You just have to act in the moment, you know? What makes me feel alive, and that's the feeling I live for.
That was so sick. Dude.
And I just hope to see it coming back to people really enjoy riding bikes, because that's really what it is about.
You know, if the sport dies, I'll probably still be doing it because I love it and it's just part of who I am.
We're all beat the hell up.
We're fucked. But it's good though, it keeps us honest.
Yeah, it's true, man.
That's what they used to do back in the day.
That's what we gotta keep doing.
Yeah.